See, I have now placed all of my objects in my child's toy. To know they're fully constrained, if I try and grab and move any of them, it shouldn't move. Perhaps obviously the cylinder will spiral, but the full object will move in its entirety. So the last kind of steps for this is now I've applied all my materials, I've got it fully constrained, is just the kind of finishing touches, which is to prepare it for rendering. So for doing this, we're going to go up to our View tab at the top. First thing we're going to do for any image we create that's obviously for advertising. So again, remember your 3Ps, preliminary, promotion and production. So this will be a promotional item. We're going to change orthographic to perspective. Looks better already. We're going to change our visual style to realistic. As you can see, the colours change there and they can overall look. We're going to apply some shadow to the object. Again, looking better. Again, depending on the task, you may want to apply reflections. So you can see it's starting to reflect in the base. Again, that is dependent on the task you're being asked to do. There is the option of kind of messing around with the kind of lighting themes to kind of find maybe one that may suit or look better. I'll maybe just change it once just to show you the difference. Sometimes it will give you the option of loading in an environment. That is obviously highly dependent on if you need that or not. And then just to finish this off, we're going to simply click Ray Trace. Give it a wee second and it'll begin rendering that object to try and give a realistic representation. So you can see where it starts off as rough, it'll just continue and work its way up to get a smooth, and then kind of finish off with a kind of better accuracy. So yeah, let it run the full way under the draft settings. You can put it up to high if need be. When it's finished running, just pause this. All you're simply doing is whatever you see within your view window here is what it's going to save an image of. So I'm going to press save. I'm going to put it into my child's toy folder that should be in my hard drive account. Name it appropriately. Assembled child's toy. Press save. Now remember, when you're doing this, this is only going to save an image of this here, or of the file. You need to additionally go File, Save As, to save your assembled file. Just call this one Finished Assembly. That way I've saved my part and I've also saved my image. Just turn ray tracing off, speed up a little bit. Now ray tracing will always slow down your processing and the speed at which this works because it requires a lot of kind of RAM to do this. So if you ever want to work quickly, just be sure to always turn off that ray tracing option. And there we go. That is how you make the child's toy that you do in S3 Graphcom.